Good day, everybody watching us all over the world. This is Facetv Africa. There's one video that I want us to watch. We're going to watch like about 3 or 4 videos. If is Wole Soyinka tó bá pè wọ́n ló sọ̀rọ̀ tí Okonjo-Iweala tó sọ lánàá, ẹ má jẹ́ kí n tàn yín. Internet is going to be fire now. Yes. A lot of problem no matter mashele. I'm Obidients what he did. They will have been saying rubbish about this man. They don't even respect the man age. No respect him to shefu at a time to let me no fight for one time here. But because of the man didn't support Peter Obi, is now the enemy of them. So if it's Wole Soyinka that made that statement yesterday, they'll be calling that man a lot of names. And some TV station that, to me, I call some, I'm not talking about channels, I'm not talking about TVC, but you know the TV station I'm talking about. They are Obedient television. They are Labour Party television. They are Obi television. They will have come now. They say it's another topic for them entirely. I don't know what those people do for them. Now, I didn't even see any negative things about that woman, about Okonjo-Iweala. Because there was a time till Wole Soyinka Soroko, I think that was 2024, to say they should give TINUBU time. It's too early. I can't make any comment now. They started abusing that man. A lot of names. There was also a time, I think it was last year, to TINUBU just to greet him for, I think, for a new year or Idli Fitr or something. Let me play that video. I think I have that video here. Let's play the video. I want us to play the video from the beginning.
Because when I visited him the last time, it was to try and persuade him not to run for office. I think I've written about that. I told Atiku and himself that they should please leave the grounds for young people. That's the last time we met, about 5 years ago. And I call him secretly Olori Kunku, a stubborn man. So he ignored my advice completely. So I came to see how he was doing after neglecting my advice. Wanted to see if both he and his wife were weathering Nigeria as well as can be expected, and to wish them a happy Christmas. He's an old friend, as you know very well. And it was as a friend that I told him, don't run, leave this thing alone. But he ignored me.
Now that he has decided to run, like Olori Kuku you called him, are you convinced otherwise now?
Well, you know, something you may have noticed about me, that most heads of state, when they take office, I always leave them alone for about the first year.
I don't know if I will leave them alone about the first year. If you told you, and they started abusing Wole Soyinka because of this statement, this small statement. But because he just said, I will leave them for 1 year, internet is down. I want you to soon they are just saying rubbish. And some Yoruba people are supporting them because they have hatred for TINUBU. Let's continue.
I don't know if you've seen that, if you've noticed that. Because they need, I know when they come in, they don't start from ground zero. They often start even lower than ground zero, and they have to make up. So I have this personal policy, whether it's Obasanjo or Buhari or Jonathan, you'll notice that during the first year, I hardly ever say anything. And then people ask me, why are you not talking? I say, go and ask the last person whether I spoke during the first year. So I'm adopting the same principle this year. At the end of 1 year, ask me that question.
So what would you like to see him do in the next...
That's very simple. I came here with a 7-point agenda. And we had a very thorough discussion on those items.
So, this is it. They are abusing him. Now, this statement now, Okonjo-Iweala is saying now that the economy of Nigeria now is in the right direction, is stabilizing, so they can build a lot of things on it now. Let us watch that one now, then I will now say something.
I'm okay. Good to see you. Yes, good to see you. How is everything? Not bad. Okay.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good to have you. Let's have some words with you.
Yes.
You're home. It's significant to have someone of your status in Nigeria.
Thank you.
The president.
Thank
What
you.
about that? Yes.
Well, it was a very good visit, and thanks to Mr. President for making the time. We came to brief him about something very joyful that we did today with the help of the First Lady. We launched a Women Exporters Fund for the digital economy. This is a fund that is jointly managed by the WTO, the World Trade Organization, and the ITC, the International Trade Center in Geneva. And the idea is to help support the economy and support women to be able to weather the storms of the economy and be able to create jobs for themselves, for others. Is part of thinking of what is a social safety net. How can we help support Nigerian women to contribute more to the economy and to themselves? So we came to brief Mr. President about this fund, which we launched. The Minister of Trade, Industry, Trade and I was looking. It has been shepherding this effort in Nigeria, along with the Nigeria Export Promotion Council. Nigeria competed and won. One of 4 countries that won globally to be part of this new initiative. We had 67,000 Nigerian women who applied for this, and 146. Can you imagine 67,000? 146 won, and they are going to have money disbursed directly to them. 16 of them won what we call the booster track. Those who already have businesses, but their businesses will be scaled up. They will receive technical and business support for 18 months from the WTO and the ITC, and working with the ministry. So we will all work together to make sure that their businesses expand, they employ more people, they put money in their households' pocket and in the nation's pocket. Then another 100 will get directly $5,000 to scale up, to start and strengthen their businesses, again with 12 months of business support. So 146 women beneficiaries. This is just the beginning.
Okay, ma'am. The president embarked on some reforms at the initial stage of his administration, and now he's told Nigerians that the economy is turning the corner. What's the WTO's perception of Nigeria's economy?
So we think that the president and his team, and we just exchanged with him, have worked hard to stabilize the economy. And you cannot really improve an economy unless it's stable. So he has to be given the credit for the stability of the economy. So the reforms have been in the right direction. What is needed next is growth. We now need to grow the economy, and we need to put in social safety nets so that people who are feeling the pinch of the reforms can also have some support to be able to weather the hardship. So that's the next step. How do we build social safety net to help Nigerians cushion the hardship they're feeling? And then how do we grow the economy so we can create more jobs and put more money in people's pockets?
Now, you see what she said now. None of them mo did long study àwọn ibi tí wọ́n fi video yẹn sí from each platform. None. Tí n bá rí bóyá méjì àbí mẹ́ta, and most of them tó praise women, they are Igbos. But if it is Yoruba, one prominent Yoruba that say this thing, you will see the way they will be abusing that person. So to me, I see Obidients as bad movement. They have agenda. It is bad agenda. It's not that they want Nigeria to be good. No, because most of them want to destroy this country. Because of the hatred. They hate this country. And they hate TINUBU government. Nothing. They don't even want anything good things to come out from this government. All what they want is bad news, bad news, bad news. Over 200 and something comments in this video. Just about 2 or 3 that say negative things. Everything is positive about Okonjo-Iweala. That shows ẹ̀yin Yorùbá èmi tẹ́ ẹ̀ nílà káyè táwọn àwọn kan máa embarrass àwọn ìran yín tó máa embarrass àwọn prominent leader yín tẹ̀yẹ̀ máa support wọn. even me, everybody know that thing is still hard is this country. And I always say it. That when TINUBU government, when are you going to do something about it? And I always say that it's not his fault. Èèyàn tó wọlé within 2 years, some people will back country yìí. But now Okonjo-Iweala is coming out and say it now. For us to understand, to study economics, to understand láti change direction country to the right path. And they are telling you, don't need PhD. And they are telling you that the country policy and the country economy is in the right direction. Tẹ̀yàmá sọ rubbish pẹ̀lú wọn. Soludo came, was it not 2 days or 3 days ago, said the same thing. Now Okonjo-Iweala is saying the same thing. Nobody is disputing that the country is not in pain. Nobody is disputing that the price of the food and everything is day by day. Everybody know that. But at least this president could able to stabilize the economy. And that is what a lot of people are praising him for. So, to me, if it's Wole Soyinka that made this statement, Nkoli Matichele, because of pé Soyinka kò pè ní dájú ẹ̀, ṣé wọ́n ṣe dájú ẹ̀ ni? All our obvious pé Obidients is their 419. If you people cannot say anything about it negatively, then you are dájú ẹ̀. Tó bá yẹ pé Hausa ló sọ, ẹ máa attack ẹ ni. Tó bá yẹ pé Yorùbá ló sọ, ẹ máa attack ẹ ni. Now, even Soludo sọ̀rọ̀ gan, ẹ attack ẹ. Wọ́n attack ẹ díẹ̀ o, but majority àwọn èèyàn sọ wọ́n ti ẹ̀ sọ anything much. Wọ́n sọ anything much lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Soludo. Now, even this woman now, they don't even say anything negative about her at all. What is our problem in this country? And that is the reason why I said we don't really love ourselves in this country. It's better for us to split, and I will continue saying it. There is no love that Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo, let's come together. We can't come together. We are totally different. And that is the reason why there was one book, if I remember that book, he said when Nnamdi Azikiwe was saying that, please, let's forget our differences. Ahmadu Bello respond immediately. No, don't let us forget our differences. Let us understand our differences. By doing that, we can know the right thing to do. So we can never forget our differences. We can only understand it. And tá bá fẹ́ understand them náà ni. Tá bá fẹ́ understand them kò sí nǹkan tá fẹ́ ṣe. Tá bá fẹ́ understand them kò sí nǹkan tá fẹ́ ṣe. So to me, these obedient people, we have to be very careful. They don't have good agenda about this country. They have bad agenda. And most of the people that you see saying anything positive thing about Obidients, they don't have good agenda. They want to destroy this country because anytime this government do good things, they want to try to change it to bad things. Anytime there is bad news in the country, they are always happy. Ọpẹ́ o, TINUBU ṣe dáadáa o. Just any slight opportunity to make a mistake by kò ṣe dáadáa ni. Grade Peter Obi ò mọ̀ kankan nípa bó ṣe lè rule economy in Nigeria now. Kí ló mọ̀? But trader lásán ni now. And we see how he runs the economy in Anambra State. Kí ni Anambra dance in? If he have good foundation for Anambra is not supposed to be like that. He's living in Lagos. His brother is living, all his family is living in Lagos. Why tí wọ́n ṣe máa gbé Anambra? I am not saying that the Nigerians are not in pain because of the policy. Fine. I said it yesterday. But if you cannot attack Okonjo-Iweala, why are you attacking Wole Soyinka? For just saying that they should give him time. He did not even say that the economy is stable now. He said just give him time. I won't say much about this. My name is Lekuti Oyemi. Bye for now.
Please subscribe to FaceTv Africa and turn the notification on. FaceTv Africa, subscribe, hete.
Face TV. Muswobi.